Welcome to all of you tuning in today. Whether you're a longtime follower of Neville Goddard's teachings or you've just stumbled upon his work, this message is one you definitely needed to hear before tomorrow. The breakthrough we're about to explore is nothing short of transformative, and it's a reminder of the immense power within you. If you've been seeking clarity, guidance, or simply a moment of inspiration, you've arrived at the right place. Together, we'll delve into how Neville Goddard's profound insights into the law of assumption, the imagination, and the role of belief are about to change your reality. Before we dive in, I want to thank each one of you for being here. Your willingness to explore the deeper aspects of existence and your openness to new ways of thinking are truly admirable. Law of assumption. According to Neville, your assumptions, beliefs, and thoughts shape your reality. This principle is often summed up by the phrase, assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. It's not enough to wish for change or dream of success. The true secret lies in assuming that your desires are already a reality, and acting as if they have already come to fruition. Think of it like this: every time you assume something to be true, you are giving your subconscious mind a direction. Our subconscious minds operate like a highly receptive antenna, picking up on the frequencies we consciously emit. When you believe that something is already happening, the universe begins to align itself to bring it into your physical reality. This is not a matter of hope or wishful thinking, it's about confident, unwavering assumption. The breakthrough, then, isn't in waiting for things to happen, it's in living as though they've already occurred. This shift in mindset can be as simple as taking on the posture, attitude, and belief system of the person who has already achieved what you desire. Imagination as the gateway to infinite possibilities. One of Neville's most powerful teachings is that your imagination is the doorway to your desires. Neville strongly believed that the imagination was not merely a tool of fantasy or daydreaming but was, in fact, the very essence of creation itself. He often said, imagination is the key to everything. It is the secret gateway to the infinite. In Goddard's view, you don't need to wait for external circumstances to change. Instead, you can enter a state of mental visualization, imagining your desired reality with such vividness and emotion that your subconscious mind accepts it as real. This mental rehearsal is so powerful that it can cause physical circumstances to shift in alignment with your inner world. Imagine yourself already living your dream life, feeling the emotions of success, wealth, love, or peace. What does that reality look like? How do you move through the world when you have already achieved your goals? Every detail you conjure with imagination strengthens the signal you send out to the universe, and in turn, reality begins to bend toward those assumptions. This is the major breakthrough many people are waiting for. The major shift here is that instead of seeing imagination as a fleeting escape, Neville encourages us to treat it as a powerful tool of creation. Your inner world is the source from which your outer world is manifested. Feeling is the secret, aligning emotion with your vision. Neville Goddard emphasized that feeling is an essential element in the process of manifestation. When you engage with your imagination, it's not enough to simply picture your desired outcome, you must feel it as well. This emotional engagement solidifies the assumption and strengthens its manifestation potential. When we talk about feeling, it's not about a superficial emotion. It's about embodying the deep, soul-level experience of your wish fulfilled. This means fully immersing yourself in the experience as though it's already happening. If you want to manifest love, feel the warmth of being loved. If you want success, feel the excitement of achievement. Neville often stated that you must feel the joy, gratitude, or peace of having what you desire before it even shows up. This emotional engagement raises your vibration and aligns your energy with the very thing you seek. The universe responds to this frequency, and the law of attraction draws your desires closer. Breaking through resistance, letting go of doubt and limiting beliefs. One of the most significant hurdles in achieving a breakthrough is overcoming the resistance within. These are the doubts, fears, and limiting beliefs that tell us we can't have what we want, that we're not worthy, or that it's too difficult to manifest our desires. Neville Goddard addressed this challenge by suggesting that the way to overcome resistance is to remain unwavering in your assumptions and emotional engagement. If doubt arises, Neville would advise to simply persist in your assumption and act as though nothing could possibly shake your belief. Over time, this unwavering commitment will break through the mental walls that have held you back. When you begin to recognize that resistance is simply the old paradigms of belief fighting to maintain their hold on your reality, it becomes easier to move past them. With consistent mental discipline, you can reprogram these beliefs and set new patterns of success into motion. The breakthrough is in realizing that these blocks are only temporary and that your true power lies in your ability to change your mental assumptions and emotional states. Practical application: steps to manifest your breakthrough today. Now that we've laid the groundwork of Neville Goddard's teachings, let's get practical. How can you use this knowledge to create the breakthrough you're seeking, especially when time seems of the essence? 1. Clarify your desire. Get very specific about what you want. The more detailed your desire, the more the universe can align with it. 2. Assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Once you know what you want, feel as though it has already happened. The more real the emotion, the more effective this process will be. 3. Visualize your success. Take moments during the day to step into your desired reality through the power of visualization. Imagine it in vivid detail, your senses, emotions, and every aspect of your being aligned with it. 4th, persist in the assumption. Don't let doubt shake your belief. Even if circumstances don't immediately align, continue assuming and feeling as though your breakthrough is already here. 5. Release resistance. Let go of any feelings of doubt, fear, or limitation. Trust the process and know that as long as you remain consistent, your breakthrough will manifest. Exploring the power of assumption in different areas of life. The beauty of Neville Goddard's teachings is their universality. His principles are not limited to one specific aspect of life. Whether it's financial abundance, health, relationships, or career success, the law of assumption works across all areas. The idea is simple yet profound. You shape your external reality by assuming the state of your wish fulfilled in your mind and emotions. 1. Manifesting financial abundance. Financial freedom and wealth are common desires for many, and Neville Goddard's approach to manifesting money is rooted in the assumption of wealth, not merely wishing for it. Many people struggle with financial scarcity because they identify too closely with their current financial situation, reinforcing the belief that they are broke or struggling. To use the law of assumption effectively in this area, Neville suggests that you need to shift from a mindset of lack to one of abundance. Imagine yourself as someone who is wealthy. Feel the security, the peace, and the freedom that comes with financial abundance. Picture the details of your desired life, the lifestyle, the experiences, and the opportunities you would have with the resources you desire. The key here is not just imagining money in a vague sense, but assuming the feeling of having already attained your financial goals. Whether it's buying the house you want or traveling the world without financial concerns, immerse yourself in the feeling of already living that reality. Example: imagine waking up in your dream home. Feel the excitement as you walk into your kitchen with the view you've always wanted. Notice the happiness you feel as you go through your day, knowing your finances are effortlessly aligned with your desires. With consistent practice, your mind will begin to align with this reality, and the universe will begin to rearrange circumstances to make it happen. 2. Attracting fulfilling relationships. Neville Goddard's teachings on relationships are also transformative. Many individuals struggle with attracting the right person or maintaining healthy relationships, often due to deep-rooted beliefs of inadequacy or unworthiness. According to Neville, the key to attracting a fulfilling relationship is in assuming that the type of relationship you desire is already yours. This doesn't mean you wait passively for the right person to show up. It means feeling the love, companionship, and joy of being with that person right now, before they are physically present. When you align your inner world with the emotions of being loved and cherished, you create a frequency that resonates with others who share similar vibrations. This principle can apply whether you are manifesting a romantic partner, strengthening your relationship with family members, or improving your friendships. Example: if you're seeking a romantic relationship, imagine yourself already in the loving, caring partnership you desire. Picture the moments of connection, the loving gestures, and the joy that this person brings to your life. Feel the gratitude for having this kind of love in your life, and act as if the relationship already exists. This assumption will draw the right partner toward you. 3. Manifesting health and vitality. Neville Goddard's teachings on health and wellness offer a profound approach to healing. Instead of focusing on the illness or lack of health, Neville emphasizes the power of assuming the feeling of perfect health and vitality. When you focus on the present moment and visualize yourself healthy, vibrant, and full of energy, you are planting the seeds for your body to align with this reality. Many people believe that their health is dictated by external factors, such as genetics or their current state of wellness. However, Neville teaches us that the body follows the mind, and it's the mind's assumptions and beliefs that ultimately shape the physical state of the body. Therefore, by assuming health and feeling the energy of vitality, you send the message to your subconscious mind that health is your natural state. Example: if you're struggling with illness or fatigue, close your eyes and imagine yourself fully healed. Visualize yourself enjoying an active lifestyle, whether it's walking on the beach, running, or engaging in a sport you love. Feel the vitality flowing through your body as if you are already living your healthiest life. The more consistently you engage with this assumption, the more likely your body will manifest this physical state. The shift in perspective, from passive waiting to active participation. One of the biggest breakthroughs you'll experience when applying Neville Goddard's principles is the realization that manifestation is not a passive process. Many people believe that they must wait for external circumstances to change before they can change their reality. However, Neville teaches us that this is the very opposite of how the law of assumption works. You are not a passive observer of life, you are an active participant. When you assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled, you become a co-creator of your reality. You no longer wait for the world to align with your desires, instead, you assume your desires are already part of your world. This mindset shift is not only empowering but liberating. You no longer need to wait for outside forces to dictate your fate, you can decide your future right now. Active participation in creating your reality. Once you understand that you are the creator of your reality, it changes the way you approach challenges and setbacks. Instead of seeing obstacles as insurmountable, you begin to see them as opportunities to reaffirm your assumptions and beliefs. Challenges become the perfect moment to reaffirm your assumptions, not to doubt them. For example, let's say you're working on manifesting a new job opportunity. If an obstacle arises, such as a delayed response or a rejection, it's easy to become discouraged and assume the worst. However, if you shift your perspective and continue to assume that the job is already yours, that delay becomes a part of the process, not a sign that things are going wrong. By maintaining the assumption of your success, you'll attract the ideal job at the perfect time. The power of persistence, continuing the assumption even in the face of doubt. One of the most critical aspects of Neville Goddard's teachings is persistence. It's easy to assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled when everything is going well, but what about during times of doubt or difficulty? This is where Neville's teachings truly shine. He encourages you to persist even when it seems like nothing is happening. The breakthrough occurs not in the moments of ease, but in those moments when you are tempted to give up. That's when your faith in the process is tested. However, Neville assures us that persistence pays off, and the reality you are assuming will inevitably manifest as long as you do not waver in your belief. As we draw this conversation to a close, I want to reiterate the main takeaway: the breakthrough is already here. You are not waiting for some outside force to make things happen for you. The breakthrough is within you, and all it takes is assuming the feeling of your wish fulfilled. The power of assumption, imagination, and persistence is the key to unlocking the life you've always desired. You are the creator of your reality, and the universe is ready to respond to your assumptions with infinite possibilities. Thank you again for being part of this journey. I hope Neville Goddard's teachings inspire you to make that pivotal shift today. Remember, the breakthrough you seek is not a distant event, it's happening right now. The change you desire is not coming tomorrow, it's already unfolding today. Trust in the process, persist with faith, and watch as your reality transforms before your eyes. Until next time, stay empowered, keep assuming the best for yourself, and know that the breakthrough is already yours.